Hey, Team Campo, welcome. I'm so glad that you could join me today for the defensive driving portion of the winter team safety meeting. Just a little bit of housekeeping before we get started on the presentation. So it's not me that you are hearing on the two-way radio these days, but some of our new spare drivers. Lately, we have had a number of drivers that have been getting sick or had to isolate due to COVID. As you probably know, the vaccine and booster shots do not fully protect you from the virus. So please be kind to the spare drivers and get your handwritten route copy into the office before you need time off. Because you know what they say, everything is all good until something happens. I can email you a template or their instructions in your driver binder. Well, it's time to sit back, stay warm, get comfortable, but not too comfortable. No sleeping, and watch the show. So I'm gonna share my screen here. And get our slideshow. All right, so welcome Campo Bus Lines. It's the Winter Team Safety Meeting 2022. So we're gonna start off our defensive driving training with hours of service, the school bus driver, distracted driving, and winter driving. All right, start off with hours of service. So the National Safety Code Standard 9 sets out specific standards in regards to the number of hours a driver may operate a commercial motor vehicle. These standards set the basis for the regulations as established in the Highway Traffic Act. The regulations apply to all drivers, operators, owners of commercial motor vehicles that have a registered gross weight of more than 4,500 kilograms, and buses with a designated seating capacity of more than 10 persons, including the driver. The legislation was created to reduce driver fatigue and the potential of motor vehicle collisions as a result of driver fatigue. To accomplish this, the legislation in fact restricts the time a driver may drive a commercial motor vehicle, including school buses. All right, so there's going to be a link for the Ministry of Transportation, hours of service information. Read the MTO hours of service information and then answer the questions on the hours of service quiz. And we're actually going to split this up. So there's going to be part one at this defensive driving meeting, and then part two will be next meeting, just to break it up. All right, so driving tired is driving impaired. All right, on to the school bus driver. Transporting the world's most precious cargo. I'm the bus driver. What are the personality traits that make you a good school bus driver and those that do not? Well, it's time to align yourself accordingly. Contrary to some lines of thought, you must not detach personality or emotions while driving, but instead embrace the good parts. Take Google's driverless automated vehicles, for example. They don't get distracted, never fail to pay attention, have no blind spots, and do not drink, do drugs, or fall asleep. Yet somehow they've experienced higher than average accidents because they were not able to apply the positive traits like patience, consideration, defensive and knowledgeable driving to the actions of bad drivers around them. That's saying something very positive about your potential for safe driving on the road. All right, so click on the link for the park insurance, and all these links are going to be on the team safety meeting. Read the article breaking down the personality characteristics of bad and good drivers. It's not too late to change lanes. And then answer the questions on the school bus driver quiz. The key to success is staying on target with a positive attitude. All right, on to distracted driving. And notice we are in the Dodge van. Distractions are the enemy of a mentally alert school bus driver. The school bus driver must be aware of the surroundings in order to react quickly, safely, and clearly in any driving situation. Driving requires full attention. Any distractions to the school bus driver could impact on safe driving skills. It is the legal responsibility of those controlling a moving vehicle through an ever-changing traffic environment to give this demanding task their full attention. The school bus driver must be constantly detecting hazards, managing space, and maintaining constant care and control. All right, again, click on the link for the Insurance Bureau of Canada. Watch the IBC video presentation, Like Life. It's a short film on distracted driving. Read the IBC information on distracted driving and answer the questions on the distracted driving quiz. Eyes on the road. Don't text and drive. All right, on to winter driving. Ontario winters can be challenging for school bus drivers. Weather conditions can be unpredictable, placing extra demands on your vehicle and your driving skills. Ensure you are well prepared for winter roads and always adjust your driving for slippery roads and poor visibility. It's better to prevent an accident than to recover from one. All right, so always keep in mind, prepare. Pack an emergency kit. Remove all snow from your vehicle before each trip. Ensure your vehicle is ready for winter. Practice winter driving skills before you need them. Avoid using cruise control on slippery roads. Remain calm in an emergency situation. And extra time in bad weather. Slow down and leave room. All right, there's going to be a link for the American Automobile Association for winter driving tips. Read the AAA winter driving tips and watch the AAA tips for driving winter video. And answer the questions on the winter driving quiz. Ice and snow, take it slow. Don't crowd the plow. All right, thank you for being awesome. And just remember, once you become a school bus driver, all your problems are behind you.